This building is one we moved into when I was a baby. It's 82 years ago. Lived here all my life. When I got married, we moved into this house. My folks moved out. And 2 or 3 years later, we built a new house over there. Then after that, we used this building for packaging syrup.
My grandfather's parents were immigrants from Sweden, and he was born in this country, somewhere in this area, and he grew up in the house just a half-mile down the road from us. When he got married, they moved to Minneapolis, St. Paul, and lived there for a few years. So they made some contacts with business people at that point about selling our syrup, which in the future becomes very important for how we grew. 1928 is when my dad was born, and they had just moved back to the area and started tapping trees that year, just a few trees for fun, for their own use, and every year after that they kept adding a few more. Our favorite thing, growing up as a kid, we had neighbors that helped us gather syrup and drove the tractor in the woods, and at least once or twice during the season they'd come over and bring homemade ice cream they'd made that evening, and then we'd pour fresh syrup right off the evaporator onto the homemade ice cream, and that's still my favorite way to eat maple syrup.